And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
The Bulls trail by 4. White for 3. He drops it from range. White's got 5 now.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Coby White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. And Wagner gets it to go.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
White for 3. Orlando with the rebound. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Wagner outside. Over White. Wagner right side. Shoots over White. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
The fader can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Terry's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Giddey. Here's White. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 7.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Love the quick shot there. Suggs looking decisive and comfortable, stopping and firing.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game. That one misses. Good on the second one. Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Shots good by Black. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
From 15 feet away, Orlando with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
It's been all about Franz Wagner for the Magic, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
We've got Gary Harris, and it's Wagner in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. The hallmark of this Orlando team, their defense, which led them to the playoffs last year.
Well, Brian, they were second in defensive rating. They've got great size. They're young and active. This is a great defensive team. And what's scary for the rest of the East, this team is still on the way up.
Here's Houston. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Stan, you were a long-time coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackhammer.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. Dosunmu can't hit. Orlando leading by 3. Wagner for 3. Sinks the tray. Wagner's got 5 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Dosunmu. An easy 2 on the layup. Dosunmu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The 3, here's Harris. Second shot opportunity, and down it goes. 2 points. He's got 7.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
The shot by Buzzell is no good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Well, Harris is very comfortable at the arc. He believes in his efficiency from range.
That one goes in. And here are the Magic now. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Gonna take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Buzelis. The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him. And that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
For 3, Caldwell Pope gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
Oh, Levine burns him inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The baseline J. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. The Bulls trail by 5. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Back to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Orlando leading by 5. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Over Giddey. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Suggs has got 10.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
4-3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's White. And it's Orlando with a rebound. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Wagner up top. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by White.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
The 3. The shot, no good. Orlando's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Wagner outside, Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Orlando. The Bulls trail by 7. Here's Smith. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Suggs with the bucket.
Well, we saw Suggs' ability to take over games at the collegiate level, doing the same here in the NBA.
Shot is up. And Levine with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter. Suggs surveys the D. Counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 8.
And you know, Suggs seems to be shooting it with more confidence now, especially from deep.
Here's Levine for three. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
Williams is checked in for Smith. Here's Levine for three. They grab their own miss. And Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
Here's Wagner. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. On the wing, Levine, defended by Wagner, launches it, and that's good. Zach LaVine for three. Levine's got 17.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Orlando ahead, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game...
And that is going to do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Suggs. On the court for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. LaVine and Williams are the two forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
LaVine can't hit. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Wagner missing. The Bulls trail by 6. Three-pointer. White can't hit.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Bulls on deep. Shoots from the line, and that one drops. He's got 15.
Well, he's a 3-level scorer. That's what Wagner can do.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Suggs. Over White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Suggs has got 17.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shot is good by LaVine.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Magic leading by 5. LaVine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Vucevic. Now LaVine. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. LaVine's got 23 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the top rebounding point guards have been over the last month of the season. Josh Giddey is second.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
Yeah, and it speaks to how well-rounded a lot of today's point guards are. It's not just about orchestrating, it's about doing the dirty work, too.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Will stand for the Bulls that DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Yep, count it.
Well, the defense has got to know. When Levine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night.
Back to Suggs. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Here's Levine. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Magic leading by 5. And stolen by Williams. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. And it's Wagner missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Count the basket and the foul. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
A great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Some changes for Chicago. Ellis is checked in for Levine. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Giddey. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know.
Matadze, pass to Black. Here's Suggs. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Orlando.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Suggs against White. Over Suggs. White can't hit.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. White's got 13.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Pass to Suggs. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Magic lead by 5.
Suggs knocking it down, clapping right back from deep.
Three-pointer, Ellis. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris finds Wagner. And here's Suggs. Here's Black. From outside, off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, White can attack fast, and the defense was unprepared to contest him cleanly.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Williams.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Suggs. Smith with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Terry. And again, no good by Chicago. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Jalen Suggs has been leading. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Gary Harris out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Houston in at shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against the Spurs, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
It can be a lot of fun watching Gary Harris play. He's agile, he's athletic, he just zips around the court making smart plays.
Wagner finds Isaac, takes it inside, and the dunk by Isaac.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Terry. That shot, no good. Good D by Harris. Here's Houston. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Isaac, the pass to Houston. Shoots over to Sumu. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
A nice shot by Smith.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Isaac for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds now. Carter inside. Pounded by Harris. Dosunmu goes in. And the shot goes down. And now it's just a 4-point Magic lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
ends up going with a new group. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Wagner. Yep, that one goes. And the Magic lead by 6.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Williams, offensive rebound. The bank shot, no good. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. No good on the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Suggs. And another basket for Orlando.
And when you look at Suggs' numbers, here's a guy who has really improved his shooting.
Here's White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 now on the night. Wagner on the wing. Yeah, that one's good. Wagner's got 20 points.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Good chance here for Vucevic. The baseline J is off the mark. Magic leading by 8. Caldwell Pope for 3. Knocks down the triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And Wagner gets it to go. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Yeah, Levine gets such great lift on that pull-up, creating that extra separation.
And it's Wagner missing. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Williams passes to Levine. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Wagner. Wagner. Here's Batase. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. And stolen by Suggs. Wagner outside. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Magic.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Suggs.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of guy.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide-open man.
Suggs with it. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly